Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Carrie, for introducing me. For this afternoon's presentation, I will talk something about the genetic discrimination and the related issues in China, based on the first case on genetic discrimination in China. First, let us see this picture. From this picture, we can see there's many factors influence many factors influence the human's health and result to some kind of disease. So about the factors as the food and the life habit, and the environment you live, and also the medical equipment and the medical resources, and also include of the gene. So there are so many factors results to the health person maybe get some kind of ill. Usually, if some disease happens to someone, they want to find some factor to blame. If there's a gene there, I think it's easy to blame the gene. And also, if the family carries some kind of the gene, this is easily for the family to be stigmatized in the society. I think this is also results in the genetic discrimination. When we talk about genetic discrimination, we all think that it's the individuals with a certain gene are unjustly discriminate against there's employment or in application for the health or for the other life insurance or for the other maybe the entry exam or the entry for the army or something. This is special for we talk about the genetic discrimination. Narrowly to say that. Usually we see genetic discrimination addressed when individual with no symptoms or signs and receive less favorable or gets the adverse treatment only because they are genotype. This kind of things, especially maybe more serious in China than in other places. China is a country with a large labor market, and we have plenty of the labor resource. This is what we are not short of. Also, undeveloped public health care system and a high demand for the employees. So there's the genetic discrimination. These issues maybe in China have more implication. Now let us see the first case on genetic discrimination. This cartoon shows that's the case. In journal, we see the disclose of carrier stage of thalassemia carrier results in that people lose the chance to get kind of job. This picture says this is the person they pass the civil service exam and was refused because he is a thalassemia carrier. The next slide, I will say more about the cases to explain more. In this case, Mr. Xie, he's 22 years old and graduate from the university and apply for the job. he participated in severance examination in April 2009 in Foshan City, Guangdong Province. Usually in China, this examination is very competitive because the person they want to work in the government, work as a official. He passed the written exam and also passed the job interview against the hard competition. And when he prepared to work in an official department of Foshan government, which he applied, he gets another notice in June during the requirement routine medical examination. In China, we have the routine medical examination if you apply for the job. Mr. Xie was told that he needed to have a genetic and blood test. The genetic test results show him is a thalassemia gene carrier. So as a result, he was refused the job because of his position of the thalassemia carrier. So maybe we should know what is thalassemia. Thalassemia is a blood genetic disorder. The carrier of thalassemia, the two carrier have the thalassemia have 25% percentage of having a child with thalassemia attacked. But for the thalassemia carrier, they are physical and mental as healthy as common people. This picture shows the exchange of the thalassemia. And the next one is more clear about is the whole picture about the thalassemia inheritance. And see there's a different situation of the thalassemia carrier and the inheritance of the thalassemia in the different situation. Anyway, we see thalassemia is a very serious blood genetic disorder. But for the carriers, for the carrier, they are, you can say they are healthy in everything. They are perfect healthy people, except they carrying that's a gene, and they pass on that gene in that family. But for themselves, they are healthy. So based on this thalassemia's inheritance, Mr. Xie protested that he was in perfect health, and before he was donate blood, and his blood was accepted by the hospital. So they think that is the blood. My blood is a healthy blood, as accepted by the hospital when I donate blood. Why I cannot work as official in the government office? So he also said that even for the entrance to the army, they didn't require the thalassemia carrier genetic testing. So he felt he was get the unjust treatment for this. It's about the case as a lawsuit of this case. This starts as a lawsuit case on genetic discrimination on November 29, 2009. When this case was settled in the court, it caused the case the hot talk about on genetic discrimination this topic, because before we before we don't have such kind of the case issued to the court. We can't say this is no similar thing happened in China, but this one is fully disclosed to the public. So there's many newspapers and TV report the things, and named this is the first case on genetic discrimination. Anyway, there are so many topics, and also the scholars they organized the seminar to talk about such topic on genetic discrimination. This case as a lawsuit case was not very successful in the legal procedure. So on 2nd January 2010, the case was heard the first time, and the Mr. Xie lost this case. After he lost the case, there are still so many topics on this, and this newspaper and TV report on this. Then the Mr. He appeared for the second hearing of this case. So later in August 2010, the case was heard against and heard again and affirmed the original judgment as final. So at the end, the case, the first case on genetic discrimination was failed. This picture show when the case was heard in that court, some volunteers they using the action art to show their opinion, and to support Mr. Xie. For there are three persons there. They make a shape of a Chinese word. The word like that one. That means the meaning is very embarrassed. So they show their opinion to support that case. They want to get that more progress against discrimination. So after the case, there's also many topics and also many discussion on genetic discrimination about conflict between the law and the social responsibility, and also the conflict between the right of the genetic privacy and also the right of the employment or some things. So after the case, it's also learned more the thinking about this case. And for my thinking, I think this is a bad example for all the employers, because this is the government. The government, you ask the employees who apply for job here, you ask for the genetic testing. So for the other company, they as the employer, they want to ask more about the genetic information. And also, I think in the society that is so easy access to get genetic testing. So many bio companies they encourage the employer to buy genetic testing for their potential employee. I think this kind of things may sharpen the discrimination, and also they are short of the protect for the genetic information, and the wide depend of the commercialization of the testing. I think this may sharpen the discrimination. This is something I from my think, and also the others think from the case. I think besides the case, not only the visible genetic discrimination, maybe this case cause more invisible genetic discrimination. This kind of maybe the invisible genetic discrimination is more unfairness. Maybe this is if you apply for the job, I think this for the federal government, they said why I don't give reason, why I don't accept you because you are carrier. I think you can use any other kind of reason to say no, because there are so many people that apply for one position. So I think this is invisible, and for this I think maybe it's more unfair. And also this case sends a message to society. Shall I stop here, or maybe maybe I'll finish here?
How
Yeah.
much more do you?
And yeah, this I think this is the last one.
Okay.
Yeah. And also send the message to a society and cause the other kind of the discrimination. For others, if you apply job, maybe the law or regulation can give some regulations and rules on this. But for the people, when they get such a message, oh, if a person his female career, he can't find a job. So I think this is very bad message from that case, and may cause the difficulty or the unfair treatment for the careers, for the not only for apply job, for the other things, maybe response selection. I think this is we can't give the regulation on this. So I think that we think about this is we maybe not blame more on the regulation and on the law. Maybe we should more social support and social welfare to support against genetic discrimination than the regulations. Sorry.